Do you care about that at all?
No. I don't think that you owe anything to another person in terms of figuring out what you want to do with your life.
What's up? What it do? It's your boy OBJ. Welcome back to my channel, OBJTV, the gang. Today I'm going to be doing a reaction video on Kyrie Irving on the first take with Stephen A. Smith when he sat down and did an interview with him on him and his relationship with LeBron James and the Cavs, and also his future on what he's going to be doing. I can't wait. A lot of you guys recommend me to do this on my Snapchat, so man, we finna get into it. Let's get it. Before I even start the video, make sure y'all go ahead, smash that like button, subscribe, comment, and share. And yeah, go ahead and follow my Instagram, OBJ_TV, my Snapchat, OBJ_93. You already know what it is, gang. Let's get it. Man, let's get into it, man.
Our next guest is an NBA champion, a four-time All-Star. He's embarking on a new chapter in his career this season after being traded from the Cleveland Cavaliers to the Boston Celtics.
I can't believe Kyrie left anyways, man. I thought he was really going to stay with the Cavs with LeBron, try to get more rings, but you know, the nigga left. I mean, it's cool, you know what I'm saying? He made his decision to leave. He wants to be the guy. So, let's get into it, though.
So, why was it time to make the move?
Well, it was interesting 6 years. And you think about how the journey transcended my career from starting the first 3 years. That was a picture in itself, and then the last 3 years. And you think about those finite moments that have defined you as a player and as a man. You're very appreciative of it.
Okay.
Getting the chance to play with some unbelievable teammates and had the chance to be with some unbelievable coaches as well. Got a chance to develop and evolve as a man, and I just felt it was best for my intentions to leave.
Let's break this down and let's get specific for a couple
Let's
of things.
go, Stephen A. Break it down, Stephen A. Tell him.
What happened, man? Because it just seemed like, you know, 1 minute you're in the championship, you're in the finals, you know, you're hugging LeBron, you're happy to be in Cleveland, you're looking forward to coming back to compete for another championship, and then the next minute you want out. What happened?
I was just very patient in my approach. You know, understanding what the magnitude of the moment was. I wasn't going to allow anything else to get in the way of our team's success. So I was just very diligent, very professional in terms of this whole entire process. And the request came at a time where I felt it deemed right for me. As a 25-year-old evolving man, coming in to perfect my craft every single day, I just wanted to be in an environment where I felt like I could be taught every single day and have that demand from my coaching staff and have the demand from a franchise that would propel me to exceeding my potential or seeing how far I can go.
That makes all the sense in the world in terms of the timing of you saying to the Cleveland Cavaliers you want out. But by your answer, you just gave indications that this has been something that was stirring and percolating for a little while. Like you knew that you was approaching this moment. You just didn't want to be a distraction to the team.
Absolutely. Like I said, I was just very patient within those moments because I knew that the importance wasn't in my ego or anything that existed from the reasonings on why I would come into work every single day and not give 100% and not give my teammates everything that I had. From that standpoint, that was the way I was raised. I was raised in being in a professional environment, being in a workplace, and making sure it's conducive for everybody. So having those relationships and developing those every single day, and then on top of that, still wanting to be as successful on the court and still trying to figure out myself off the court. I had to balance those two, and I felt like when I was coming into that environment, there were times where my energy was just a little off, and I just had to figure that out. And there were times when after games I would go out and shoot. You know, as any professional athlete or any person knows, when you're in your workplace and you have those tough days, there are questions that you ask yourself, is this the right thing for me right now? And I answered that question myself.
Let me go someplace else. Did you speak to LeBron James or talk to LeBron James before you and your representatives met with ownership and let them know that you wanted out?
No.
Why not?
Why would I have to?
I'm not saying no. I'm not implying that you have to.
Oh shit. His answer was, why would I have to? Grown man, he can make his own decision, make his own choices. I mean, I don't know, man. That's deep. But I respect it though, you know what I'm saying? He wants his, I see where he's going with this. He wants his own team. He wants to be the man. He wants to be the guy. You know, he don't want to be the sidekick though. He don't want to be Robin. He want to be Batman. He want to be the guy. He want to be the man. He want to be number one. You know, but shit, I respect it though. I mean,
To it all. Best player in the world. He's a superstar. He's considered the leader of the team. Your teammate, who you speak glowingly and very highly about.
Mm-hmm.
And if you don't want to play there anymore, even though it was a personal decision, chances are, if you don't speak to somebody about it, they might take it personally.
Yeah.
Do you care about that at all?
No. I think Stephen A, as you sit up here, and Molly and Max, as you guys are professionals, I don't think that you owe anything to another person in terms of figuring out what you want to do with your life.
I respect that totally.
I'm not here to tirade anybody. I'm not here to go at any particular person or the organization, because I have nothing but love for Cleveland. Like, I have nothing but love for the times that I spent there. There's nothing about that. It comes a time where you mature as an individual. It's time to make that decision, and there is no looking back from that standpoint. There is no time to figure out how to save someone's feelings when ultimately you have to
save someone's feelings. You have to be selfish in order for you to make your own decisions.
Be selfish in that and figuring out what you want to do. And it wasn't about me not wanting to win. It wasn't anything about that. It was like, I want to be extremely, extremely happy, like, in perfecting my craft. And that was the only intent that I have in all of this. And I think that it got much more attention because everything else started coming out from who would think that their important opinion mattered most.
Right.
And I saw previous players, I saw past players, I saw current players speaking on something that had absolutely nothing to do with them.
Yes.
I'm appreciative of their comments, but at the same time, it's ultimately my decision.
Well, that right there was the video, man. I like his comments. I respect it. I respect his decision. You know, even though he left here in Cleveland, the championship with him and everything, great times, you know, great moments. But, you know, it's tough for him to make a decision. He had to make that decision and go, do his own thing, you know what I mean? But it is what it is, you feel me? If you guys want to see the original video, you guys go ahead and click that link below, the motherfucking description. Follow my Instagram, OBJ_TV. Follow my Snapchat, OBJ_93. Like, subscribe, comment, and share, because your motherfucking opinion, comment below, #OBJTV. You already know the game. I'm out.